In 2006, Taylor and Nancy bought a home in the community of Martins Point in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. After making lots of improvements, the couple would like to know if updating their master bath would also be worthwhile.
We paid $655,000 for the house.
We fell in love with it from the day we saw it.
We spent about $37,000 on renovations. We've done most everything we'd like to do except for renovating the master bath. We'd like to know if the renovations that we've made have added some value to the house, and would it be prudent to go ahead and move forward with the master bath renovation.
We're hoping the house is worth at least $675,000. We know that's a little less than what we have paid and put into it. However, living here such a short time, we feel like it'll take some time to get that money back out.
If the house is not worth $675,000, we're going to want to hold another year or two on the master bath.
Kitty Hawk is in the middle of the Outer Banks, which is a string of barrier islands on the northeastern coast of North Carolina. Probably best known for the Wright brothers' first flight. Kitty Hawk is a great town on the Outer Banks. It's close to shopping and good schools. And then Martins Point is one of the only gated communities down here. I think that would probably bring values up between 10 and 20%. And your home has great curb appeal. When I pulled up, I noticed that the landscaping was immaculate and it's got that big inviting porch. And then I noticed when I came in the front door that, wow, it just really is open in here. Your great taste shows through. It's nice and bright.
We spent about $9,000. We repainted everything. We replaced the tile around the fireplace with granite.
We spent about $3,500 on the new banisters, and we really like the style of the iron.
I love them. I think they really dress the house up a lot. And I like how everything in the whole house, from the exterior to the interior, everything just really blends. And I think what you've done is money well spent.
Tara, we spent the majority of our budget in the kitchen. We spent about $12,000.
We were lucky to be able to keep the tile on the floor and the birch cabinets.
We redid the countertops. We replaced all the appliances, including the range hood. We added crown molding to the cabinets.
I love the quartz countertops. I love the fact that the stainless appliances bring a more professional look to the kitchen. The thing I like the most, without having to replace the cabinetry and the flooring, is that you did some nice upgrades without going overboard. You spent $12,000 on the kitchen upgrades, and for a home of this quality in our area, I think you're definitely going to see a full return, if not maybe even more. So this must be your master bedroom. I really like it. It's spacious. What upgrades have you done in here?
We've painted. We spent $8,000 on carpet between this bedroom and the upstairs. Nancy did some new drapes, and really that's about it.
My favorite part of the master suite is our closet. We have a ton of room. We've never had a closet that's so big, and we really enjoy it.
One thing I really like that you've done in the house is you've kept everything really consistent. Real neutral paint colors, the neutral color bedding. I think that's going to appeal to a lot of buyers because it flows so well with the rest of the house. So you mentioned that you might be considering doing some updating in your master bathroom. So I brought along a really good contractor that I know very well, my husband, Doug.
We were wondering with a budget of about $10,000 if there was anything we could do.
Yes, there sure is. What I'd like to do is knock this wall out here, bring it out about 18 inches, and use a frameless clear glass here for your door and for your see-through area over here. I would like to see a furniture-looking style vanity with some type of stone on top, maybe stainless steel sinks.
Tara, do you think we could get a return out of this if we spent the money?
I do. I don't think I would spend any more than $10,000 to $12,000 because I think at that point you might be overdoing it for the house. But I think you'd see a full return if you could stay right around that range.
So Tara's given her blessing to the master bath remodel, but will she come up with a price Taylor and Nancy need to make it happen?
The only thing that I see working against you.
Taylor and Nancy have decided that if their Kitty Hawk, North Carolina home isn't worth enough, they'll have to delay putting more into it.
Nancy and Taylor, you have a really wonderful home, and I think some of the things that are really working for you are the fact that it's in a gated community. Second thing is the curb appeal of the house is absolutely impeccable. Also, the kitchen upgrade that you did is great. Looks very professional, very elegant, but you didn't overdo it. And finally, the consistency of the style of your house is really, really nice, and I think it would appeal to a lot of buyers. The only thing that I see working against you here is the fact that your master bathroom is a little bit outdated, especially compared to the rest of the house.
Nancy and Taylor are prepared to make less than their investment, but hope they can get at least $675,000.
If I were to list your home today, I would list it for $699,000.
Wow, that's great. Don't you think, Nancy?
That's really exciting.
A profit of $7,000 is huge, considering they were expecting a net loss.
Looks like you're getting that master bath.
That would be great news.
I think if you can stay within the budget that we talked about, I think it would bring a lot of value to the house, and I think you should go for it.